Welcome to this weekend's trivia quiz. Today's quiz has 10 rounds of 5 questions each. You'll have 10 seconds to answer each question, or pause if you want more time. Coming up: 90s bands, close-ups, where in the world, double meanings, complete the set, anagrams, entertainment, famous authors, name the cities, who's in disguise. Let's get started. Here we go. Round 1, 90s bands. Can you name these 5 bands who made it big in the 90s? That's Radiohead. Fronted by Gwen Stefani, that's No Doubt. That's the Irish band, the Cranberries. That's the Verve. And finally for this round, that's the band, Garbage. Round 2, close-ups. Name the everyday objects shown in extreme close-up. That's a close-up view of a tape measure. That's the bristles of a hairbrush. That's a padlock. That's the positive end of a battery. And finally for this round, that's a close-up of a strip of staples. Round 3, where in the world? Identify the countries shown in green on the map. That's the distinctive boot shape of Italy. That's Argentina. Located in the South Pacific, that's New Zealand. Situated in North Africa, that's Egypt. And finally for this round, that's Thailand. Round 4. Double meanings. What's the word with two very different definitions? What word for a part of the body is also the name of a musical instrument? That's the word organ. What word for a romantic meeting is also the name of a type of fruit? The word with both those definitions is date. What word for a card game is also the name given to part of the human nose? That's the word bridge. What word for a vegetable with a hard outer skin can also mean to squeeze or crush something? That's the word squash. And finally for this round, what word for a fastener on a door or gate can also mean to run away quickly? That's the word bolt. Round 5. Complete the set. Name the missing member of each group. Who's missing? Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa. That's baby Maggie, as they are the 5 main members of the Simpsons family. Who's missing? Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Peter Lawford, Joey Bishop. Together with Sammy Davis Jr., those were the 5 members of the Rat Pack. Who's missing? John Boy, Jason, Erin, Mary Ellen, Ben, Elizabeth. That's Jim Bob, as they are the names of the 7 Walton children in the TV show, The Waltons. Who's missing? Michael Nesmith, Mickey Dolenz, Peter Tork. Davy Jones completes the 4 members of the band The Monkees. And finally, who's missing? Scooby, Shaggy, Velma, Fred. That's Daphne, as those are the 5 main characters in the original series, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Are you enjoying today's quiz? If so, why not like the video and subscribe? It's free, and it really helps the channel. Now on with the rest of today's quiz. Round 6. Anagrams. Rearrange the letters to name 5 types of bird. That's a parrot. That's a jumbled up goldfinch. That's an anagram of starling. That's a blackbird. And finally for this round, that's a woodpecker. Round 7. Entertainment. Music, TV and film, but every answer contains a month. Name the musician. That's Queen guitarist Brian May. Name the 1978 Earth, Wind and Fire hit. That's the disco classic, September. Name the 1991 spy thriller. That's the film, The Hunt for Red October. Name the 1992 Guns N' Roses single. That's the power ballad, November Rain. And finally for this round, name the TV show. That was The Darling Buds of May. Round 8. Famous authors. Identify the 5 authors from 2 of their works. Who wrote It and Carrie? That's Stephen King. Who wrote 1984 and Animal Farm? That was George Orwell. Who wrote Rebecca and Jamaica Inn? That was Daphne du Maurier. Who wrote The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo and The Girl Who Played with Fire? That was Swedish author Stieg Larsson. And the final author for this round, who wrote The Mill on the Floss and Middlemarch? That was Mary Ann Evans, better known by her pen name, George Eliot. Round 9. Name the cities. Identify 5 cities from their famous landmarks. That's the iconic Golden Gate Bridge located in San Francisco. That's the Temple of Heaven, located in China's capital city, Beijing. That's the Brandenburg Gate, in Berlin. One of Scotland's most visited landmarks, that's the castle overlooking the city of Edinburgh. And finally for this round, that's the statue of three chiefs welcoming visitors to the Nigerian city of Lagos. Round 10. Who's in disguise? Can you recognize these incognito celebrities? That's a disguised Rihanna. That's former French footballer, Thierry Henry. That's an incognito Bradley Cooper. That's US First Lady Melania Trump. And finally for today's quiz, that's actor Liam Neeson. Hope you enjoyed today's quiz. Thanks for playing. How did you do? Share your score in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more quizzes. See you next time.